Um, I had to delete the original video. So, what I wanted to talk about, this is an early game review. Probably about 5 hours into actual gameplay. And, I don't know what it is, but I'm having a very hard time getting into this game, and I don't know why. When Horizon Zero Dawn first came out, I was in love. I had just, well, I'd only been back into gaming for probably like a year and a half or so when I bought my, you know, I played like Second Son because I was a huge Infamous fan. I tried Black Flag, and all I did was just hijack people's pirate ships and fish for Great White Shark. The Destiny and Final Fantasy XIV, and that's all I played were those two games. I eventually broke off and started playing the Arkham series and fell in love with those. But then I was shown a clip of Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, my boss at the time, his side chick, was like, "Hey, you know, you should check this game out." And I was like, "What? I've never heard of it." She was like, "Yeah," she showed me a clip of it, and I was like, "Oh my god," that was like 9 months before it came out. In fact, I still have the original collector's edition statue, and it's been through a lot. My kids have snapped the hands off, I've had to glue them back on, they've snapped the bow and arrow off, I've had to glue those back on, and you know, I was just a huge fan of that game. I loved it. And, you know, as time went on, I grew out of it because it was a solo game, and at the time I was playing Destiny with a group of guys, and I got really close to them for a few years, and it's crazy. When the politics hit, we all stopped hanging out, stopped talking to each other. That's why I don't really talk politics anymore. You know, I was really close to this group of guys. There was like 30 of us, and we hung out and we just played a bunch of games, and you know, a bunch of shit was said from every party, and we all just eventually stopped talking, and it all started with all this political bullshit nonsense. But you know, getting back to this, I think one of the reasons why I've had a hard time getting into this is the time period that it was released, and I think the publishers are extremely fucking stupid for releasing it when they did. About in 2018, I was told to check out a game called Sekiro. And my friend was like, you know, I know you're hella into the feudal Japan stuff. You should check this game out. It's really fun, it's challenging, it's hard. It's got cool animation, it's got fun fight play, and I played it really hard. I loved it, but I gave up on it. And then one day, like 6 months later, this is when the game had first come out, I picked it back up again, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to platinum this. And that's when I fell in love with the Soulsborne series. I went right into Bloodborne after I platinumed Sekiro. I platinumed that. I went right into Demon Souls after that, and I platinumed that. And then I just went through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 and platinumed all those. And I don't care what anybody says, Dark Souls 2 is fucking fun. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but Dark Souls 2 was a lot of fucking fun. And I really wish that it would get, you know, a full-on hard remake. Actually, I'm really hoping that they would remake Kingsfield and bring that more up to date, but I love the Soulsborne games. I'm not the greatest player out there, you know, I'm not Fighting Cowboy or Iron Pineapple or any of these guys. I don't do the challenge modes or anything, and I've gotten lucky with some hard bosses, but anyway, getting back to the story, you know, I'm so in love with these games, I started playing other games like Jedi Fallen Order, and I checked out The Surge, which is a hard play. Oh my god, it's a hard play. And, you know, Lords of the Fallen and all that other stuff. But, and I think 2019, the teaser dropped, Elden Ring. Boom. And I think for these people right here, Guerrilla, for them to release this game not even 30 days before Elden Ring came out was probably the stupidest move they could have ever done, because Elden Ring was going to overshadow whatever game that came out within 2 months in each direction. And the reason why is because whether people loved it or hated it, everybody was talking about it. You had all the haters going, Elden Ring sucks, it's too hard, which is a crock of shit. I honestly think Elden Ring is the easiest Souls game there is. It's just really, really long. But then you have the people that love it that are talking about it. And that's a huge chunk of the gamer community that are diving into that game. And I think if PvP was set up a little bit better, then the game would still have a lot more people in it than are actually now. But going back to this game right here, I think it had a lot of potential. But there were a few bugs and glitches when it first came out that made it just... I remember hopping in, and right when you go to the little first entrance area, I would fall in like a bush like this, and I'd get stuck. And I wouldn't be able to get out of the bush. I'd have to totally exit the game and start back over. Or, you know, restart it back up. And I would be put over into a save spot. Or I would just, you know, jump up onto a rock like this, and I would fall down into a crevice and get stuck there. And little things like that. But, especially having it come out when it came out, it didn't have a chance. I'm not saying it's not a good game. It's a great game so far. Very fantastic. Beautiful as the first one. Story's been kind of boring so far. It's typical shit. The Shadow Carja. Oh, these people. The people of the sun did something bad. And oh, this guy over here is treating these people like crap. You must save them. Blah, blah, blah. It's typical, you know, Horizon shit. But other than that, it's still got a lot of fun in the combat, and it's very interactive, and the graphics are just fucking phenomenal. But they waited too long. Also, that's my other complaint. I mean, it was, what, 7 years before the sequel came out. I think the first one came out in like 2015 or something, maybe 2016. So yeah, the 6 years. 6 years is a long fucking time to let your story dwindle away. I mean, that's almost an eternity in gaming. But I don't know. We're gonna try to get into this. We're gonna do some gameplay. I don't know what people were bitching about. They were bitching about Aloy for some reason when the game first came out. I don't see any problem with it. But people are always going to complain about things. They're always going to whine and, nah, it's not my game. Exactly, it ain't your motherfucking game. So shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, don't play it. And if you do like it, play it. Who gives a shit what other people think? If you're doing a review of the video, make sure that it is well known that that is just your opinion. Alright, there's a big chest down there, so I'm just gonna go and try to fight this dude. You know, I think one of my big things too is you know, I just came off of you know, a big Dark Soulsborne kick, and that's all I've really been playing for the past year. You know, I went through all the games and did everything to platinum, all of them. And I think a lot of it is in my disappointment in that it in a sense it feels
Everything okay
over.
up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, I'm just making...
Okay, so we need to go and I need to get up to that spot right there. Yeah, that's the chick that I'm doing this mission right now, and I gotta climb up this hill and give it to her. Over here that I jumped up to get there earlier. I'm still getting used to the map in this game. I'm honestly not. Oh yeah, I got stuck in these bushes earlier. Dumbass. Woo! There we go. Okay.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
No. I don't want to go in that camp. Not yet. Okay, we get to that road. Where's that road? Right here. Okay, let's follow it up. Let's see here. I can't climb up that cliff right there. That's the ledge that I have to get to. It's kind of a bummer. The game picks up like right where you left off last time, and you don't get to keep the armor. And for people that you know what I'm talking about, that played the first one, you know what armor I'm talking about. I remember when they came out with the Frozen Wilds, they had to nerf that shit because it was just too OP. I was like, I'm glad this game doesn't have a PvP because every person would be rocking that fucking armor. Just kapow. It's, you know what it sounded like too when it was being hit? It reminded me of like long steel cables. Braided steel cables. When you bang on them, the sound that they make when they're, when they've got tension on them. Okay, climb up, dumbass. There we go. Stupid AI. Artificial intelligence. It's coming to take you over. It's gonna take over your family. It's gonna prevent you from falling in love with artificial intelligence. You don't know, man. You don't know. You just don't know, man. They're like everyone. Oof, I made that. Okay, I think she is right above me. She's either right above me or right below me. I think she's above me. No. Where is she?
I can't damage that stuff.
Okay, where is this chick? Blocked path. Okay, I don't have that tool yet. Alright, Split crag, campfire. I still have a lot of the map to uncover. When I told you guys that I'm just starting this game, I'm really just starting this game. This is all I've done. Let's, okay, I gotta move my camera just a little bit. Move camera display. There we go. Okay, yeah, because I need to check out the top of the screen. Let's check out quests. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Damn it. Okay, there we go. We'll put it right there. Alright, quests. Yes. Side. The Bristlebacks is on hold. Signals of the Sun. And the Enduring. We'll do Signals of the Sun first. Where is it at? An officer needs help to fend off a machine attack near an old Carja water tower. Return to Reyna. So where the fuck is Reyna? Is she in the town? She is. Alright, well let's get back to her. Wait. There was another one. Somewhere in the Forbidden West is the legendary Tanakh, the master known only as the Enduring. Those who prove themselves worthy earn the privilege of training with them. Desert Clans Mark.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
The hell? Oh, I did not mean to do that.
have to go on foot from here.
I'm not trying to enter the location. I'm trying to just get to the front door. I know Mount cannot enter
Alright,
the
I
location.
should find whoever's in charge here.
So,
First, maybe we're taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
I was hoping I'd see you around. Did you bring...
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't... Here. You let me...
And they still sold the contents of the vat he fell into. Said you could taste his legacy.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. What was the other mission at? There it is.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Soldier,
Savior! Savior!
for the love of Dawn.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
And since Conover,
What makes you so...
Well,
it's not the most...
Crying Eclipse?
if I have to...
Tell me
Weeks, but Nozar...
Nozar's not one to reprimanded.
But I couldn't... Meaning, and Loravik, and after the incident, so when I spot... And when stranger...
Why don't you...
We can't look, but no, and that fact...
No.
And, well, knows, and hey, please do.
The meeting.
No.
A dozen there.
Thank you.
Don't.
That's one thing I remember is there was a lot of dialogue in these games. Like a lot. And I'm the person that likes dialogue and stories and all that, but
That's our
a
cue.
lot of times, man, it was just like bad.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but
Soup.
Probably have to save the world.
Machines.
right now,
Evil
let me guess.
man.
We're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need.
Mead.
Ask away.
Can you do something for me?
How have things...
Help the VOD pick.
Say, look at all this
You got blood...
damn
more
dialogue.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Drunk.
What do you know?
Yeah, you said,
Do something
Okay.
for me. Blah, blah, blah.
No, they took. Look, you got it. Tanaka, I can't say it, man. No matter how.
I am...
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you.
I feel your pain. I'm empathetic to your
Save it.
situation.
Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you.
yeah, don't count. Be careful out.
Oh, nope. This looks like it wants to send me somewhere. I don't want to go somewhere yet. I want to go see what that is. Let's go find out.
Eyes up here, brother!
That's insane. She can't climb that brick wall. I'm pissed. Oh, hey, it's the black chicks. Is it? No, it's not her. The black chicks are cool. They make you all kinds of shit. Like explosives and stuff. And the one gets hella excited and she's like, I'll make something like a kaboom. And I'm like, yes, you will. Yep, you go kaboom with me. Old Aloy, going kaboom. No, I don't want to. That. I need to go hit this fire. I think hitting all of the fire pits is a trophy. I know it was a trophy in the first one. All the collectibles, the fire pits, and all that fun stuff. I need to figure out how to make a travel bag. Crap. Can you make travel bags? Will this shit sell me a travel bag? Because I don't feel like running. No, she will not.
I've got boards ready to go if anyone wants to play some Strike.
I feel like this is gonna be a trophy too, where I have to beat everybody. Save. Fast travel. For free. I need that sleeping bag. Oh, my hands are all poofy right now, poofy and swollen.
Shadow Kaja! Shadow Kaja! Save the day! Shadow Kaja! I see, he is your father, and I guard.
What in the hell? What is going on here? What am I doing? Go climb the goddamn pyramid and shit? What the hell? You go on there doing that damn there, Lloyd. You're jumping on those rocks and shit. Goddamn, man. You're jumping. Whoa. She was naked for a second. She had some blue stuff on her. I can't believe I just did that. I went all the way over here for nothing. I would like to know what that is, though. I don't think I can get up there, though. I think what I'd have to do is maybe climb those steps and then drop down. Alright, let's do that. Ow. Woo! I thought you left by now, too. Where's this fire pit? There it is. Here in a minute, I gotta go check to see if my dogs are barking at. Let me grab this.
Maybe I said enough.
Alright, so I think the plan is... Let me see this one more time. I think I can run up those stairs right there. Right there, and then come around this bridge and then come over here. So let's try that. Let's go and try that there that plan there. We're gonna go see go them old goddamn steps right there. Man, you gonna climb around and go up them the steps. You know you're gonna go over that old pass right there. You know. If you know, you know. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Cause it's the old pudding pop. Yeah, the old pudding pop. Pudding pop. Yeah. Did she jump up there? Or she too? Alright, she made it. Okay, so I think this is the way. Going on there, step right there, and going to turn around. I think we're going to come over here and we'll jump down to that old question mark there. Yeah. This is this old lady. Oh, I thought that'd be old lady right there telling me, oh yeah, you got all 10, man. Oh, at least Kyoto. When the empire die. Let's fly, not that, but no, goddamn, tell me on into that. I'm sorry, it's fucking tired. I am fucking tired. It is late for me. I think that's a pedal. It's got to be one of those stupid pedal things that I can't break yet. Yeah, it is. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get back to that fire pit. I think we can go around. Yeah, should be able to. Look at old Radar run there, dog. He's running like a little kid. Better get the old legs out like that, like what damn, man. Alright, let's come back this way. And I'm gonna come out here. What the hell is going on over here? The rendering looks horrible. Maybe because it's water? I don't know. Okay, so we still got to check out all this stuff right here. And then I want to come out and see what that is right there. I think that's a mission, but I've at least got to collect those two. And I'm just look at how friggin' awesome these maps are. These maps are insane. That was one thing I loved about the first one. Was just the map. The map made me feel like I was in a different world. And there's still a couple things about that game too that confuse me. Mainly just because when you look at the map, there's a couple things on there that are almost misleading in a sense that it honestly makes you feel like there might be some DLC at some point in time. And of course I know now that that's not the case. But, if you go all the way to the east side of the map, there's like a puddle of water with a bridge leading away from it, and then it just cuts off. And it honestly, before they came out with the Frozen Wilds too, there was another section, and it was a chunk of DLC. It led to the Frozen Wilds DLC. And so I thought, and I'm not the only one that thought this, I knew quite a few other people that thought if you went all the way over to the east side of the map and you looked at that body of water with the bridge, going away, it was the exact same scenario as the Frozen Wilds thing, where you could tell, like, hey, this looks like it's going to be some DLC later on. And it never was. I may have to pause this real quick and see what my dog's friggin' barking at.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the...
Yeah, okay, hang on, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys.
Bloodstains.
I had
It's a good place
probably
to start as
get
any.
this clearing though, and I'm gonna cut it. Where exactly is this clearing? It's right here to my left, just a little bit right across the road. What was that?
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
What is new? Okay. Quests. Salvage contracts. Notebook. Data points. That's one thing I forgot I need to be looking for is data points.
I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks, leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
kill everything. That was one thing I learned, I remember about the first one, is you gotta kill everything you come across. Because you never know, like, in order to upgrade your pouches and all that, you have to have so much crap from so many things.
A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus.
I wonder if these metal shards, like I didn't even realize this until now, but I wonder if metal shards are like coins from our time.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Could look around with my focus. Where did you go off to? Not a bad view of Barren Light, if you wanted to spy on it. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one. trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Yeah, whoever's in the cave didn't hear that.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
This game is kind of a trip. Like, what do you think this is? Is this like some tunnel?
If we give up, we have to find him. In his shadow, you will find. I'd say we kill the line. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. You don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again.
Who's that?
A new dawn is coming.
Okay, better.
Stop her!
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Firing! Covering fire! What? You okay? I don't have her!
How did I mess this up?
You can see.
Takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
I got a little cocky there at the end. I almost died.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. I need this.
Getting a little bit better. Now that I'm getting into the action. And all that fun stuff. But, I don't know, maybe we'll do some more gameplay of it tomorrow. Other than that, you guys have an excellent